There's suffering in our city. The devil came into our city and did whatever he did, and it was evil. It was not from us. Somebody from out of town came and did this to us. This is the type of city that we're not defined by something like this.
No one ever should be going through a loss like this. It's just hard, like I don't believe that he's really gone. Like you see it all over the news, but then for it to happen in your own city is like something like shocking.
I don't think it's actually hit him yet. It's something where you don't really want to believe. It's kind of hard. Everybody who's been here or has lived in El Paso knows that somebody from here would never do something like that. It's full of life, and they try to take that from us. The Sun City represents El Paso. It's where I grew up. Under different circumstances, if you'd come and visit, oh man, it's a great place.
The resilience is embedded within our community because this community has gone through a lot. The fabrics of our community are made of immigrants. I think it's also reflective of just the Latino community. It's like if a stranger came to your house and asked for food or a place to stay, like you would always open your doors. Even if you don't have anything to give them, like you give them whatever you can. And it's just the community that we are, and I know that that's what we're gonna continue to be like from here on out, regardless of what happened. I hope that El Paso can be an example to other communities that have Latino populations or immigrant populations to know that we can be safe, right? And we can create safe communities. But there's a lot of healing that we need to do.
To me, being El Paso strong is being diligent and achieving a passionate lifestyle and making sacrifices for it.
We've just grown stronger. Obviously, we were scared for the first days, but I think it's just brought us closer together, like everybody here.
It'll be back to its original self. It's gonna take time, but it's gonna be back.
We're gonna be more united. We're not gonna give in into something like this.
If I would have met him and like known that he was coming, I would have just like, well, not just me, everybody would have just showed him like how Hispanics are and the way of El Paso and all that. They would have showed him the food, the culture, how loving we are, everything of El Paso and everything of Hispanics. They would have showed him that we really aren't mean people or bad people like how they say we are.
I love it, Pastor.